Good evening, everybody. It's Brad Bachholt, your Greater Milwaukee Area Representative with DMG MORI. Tonight's topic, old dogs, new tricks. What spurred this topic is I was at my mom's house the other day and I watched her fumble with her 1998 5.6 megapixel digital camera trying to get a picture of a bird, only for the duct tape holding the batteries in to fall and allow the batteries to hit the floor, scare the bird away, and she missed the opportunity. Now, she wouldn't have missed the opportunity if she just would have used the cell phone sitting on the counter, readily available to her, that probably takes 5 times the quality of picture anyway. But she refused to adapt. It's funny, but it spurred a conversation about how in the 90s we would jump in the car for a family trip and I would have my Sony Discman for music and my Game Boy for playing games. And my brothers would have their pagers for keeping communication with their friends, and my parents would have their emergency cell phones stuffed in the glove compartment just in case. Nowadays, you jump in the car with 5 people, you have 5 smartphones capable of doing all of the device's capabilities. So, what's that? How does that feed into the CNC machine tool industry? Well, what I'm getting at here is multifunctional CNC machine tools. My favorite cell to see on a shop floor is a 2-lathe 1 mill application where you have a bar fed application, it's spitting out operation 1, only parts coming out, machinist is flipping the part, throwing it into the chuck on lathe number 2 for op 2, and then you got another machinist run the mill for all the finishing work. It's like magic watching these people work, watching these machinists do it. It's so effortless, so flawless for them, and it seems very efficient. Not dogging the efficiency of that cell, but what I will say is there is ways out there to be more efficient. What if we took that 3 machine cell and we made it 1 mill turn? Now you put one of those operators on the mill turn running the same amount of production with 1 machine instead of 3. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get rid of the other machinist. I want to double your production. I want to put 2 mill turns on the floor. So now we reduce the whole cell by 1 machine, but we have the same amount of operators and double the production. I think, check my math, but I think that equates to more revenue, more profit, which I believe will make that return on investment very effortless. Now, a lot of people push back on me and say, well, my machinists and operators, they just don't have mill turn capability. They haven't used them before. Well, what if there was a machine tool builder out there that offered free training for the lifetime of the machine on our floor? That'd be something, wouldn't it? So you guys need to start using me as a free consultant. Bring me into your facility. Let's start having conversations on how to make your processes more efficient, and we can reduce the number of machines on the floor, better utilize all the people on your floor to produce the most amount of revenue and profit to make everybody happy on the floor, including the people up in the higher offices. Okay, everybody. This is the time to think about it. Free training, free consulting. I think you should be giving me a call, text, or email this week because that sounds like a free chocolate sundae. But the cherry on top is going to be when we strategically plan the next 5 years of business with DMG machines on your floor, and we optimize it with the right machines using multifunctional CNC manufacturing. All right, guys. Have a great night.